we go like a little bit hurry up, but not too much. And just before I read one paragraph, page 39, it says, just be glad that you have the freedoms and advantages of the human life. And this time I have freedom to listen Dharma, to practice Dharma, and meditate on Dharma. And also I have advantages of the human life, because when I need to practice Dharma and all the kind of the necessary things, of course we can to study later these 10 advantages, and I have everything, circumstances, and I can to listen Dharma, I can to practice Dharma, I can to meditate Dharma. That you have made on authentic teachers. Of course, sometimes we can to say in this world there is difficult to find the authentic teacher. We need to searching authentic teacher, not the kind of electronic gadgets teacher, not the kind of the modern like a qualified teacher, and maybe to searching. Now is our world is not really big. It's our universe, or the world has become one quite big, large village. Even we can to call each other and there's no problem. We can to easily to searching, and also this is a great opportunities to meet the authentic teachers, a qualified teacher, Dharma teacher, compassionate teacher, wisdom teacher. And it's like not kind of the hands-on of beauty. It needs compassion and the wisdoms, realizations. These kind of teachers. And also that you can listen to his profound instructions. Of course, instructions, there's many different type of the instructions. We say it's a quintessential pit instruction, and wonderful pit instructions. And when we received this kind of instructions, we can to get strength into our mind, and mind is become the fearless. Mind can get such knowledge. Mind make the superiors. Mind can make the genuines. That is the only through the pit instructions by the authentic teachers. And this is also great opportunities. And also next page is saying, the fact that you are at this moment listen to the profound Dharma is the fruit of the merit accumulated over innumerable kalpas. It is the truth. Something is like we become the life, obtain the human existence. Also we need some meritorious, and we need good cause and conditions. We will see when we study how it is the human existence too difficult to find. And also it's like to find a human existence, and also to have all the faculties correctly, intact all the faculties perfectly, like kind of no damage it. That is also it's very difficult. And also it's like to have all the condition advantages is very difficult. But maybe if we obtain the human existence, we are very healthy, we have good education, we have all the material things, but maybe it's even we never receive the teaching of the Dharma. Okay, which kind of way do we believe? And we don't know. It is like sometimes we say it's like, I'm an atheist, say, okay, and the secular, like kind of the person. Someone is also secular, atheist, non-believers. They study human qualities. For example, now and more approach the Buddha's discipline, and like everybody talking about the peace, harmony, and the good relationships, and good behaviors. This is the human nature. This is not need to believe any kind of the religious any. Even we are the atheists, non-believers, we should to have good ethics, good behaviors, good characteristics. Without that, and everybody say, I'm a freedom, I will kill you, I will take your all belonging things. Mine is like, I'm a freedom, I don't care to you, and whatever I want, it's not very good, We have like there's in the, like how do you say, it's hippies. Hippies is sometimes it's okay, happy, but sometimes very difficult life. And like hippies cannot go to the office. Hippies difficult to get the job. Hippie says, I'm a free man, free person. It's like to whatever I want to, I can do it. But something if you don't acting according to your neighborhood, according to your families, according to your societies, it is not very good. Therefore, also atheists, non-believers need to good discipline, like a kind of good characteristics, good kind of concerning, and good behaviors, and to taking care to the others. If you do like this is Dharma, then you don't need to follow any others. And also it's like you don't need to believe any others. I make joke, I believe that my mind. In the reality, it's the Buddhist perspective. You need to believe your own mind, nothing else. You believe Buddha or not, believe God or not, believe any religious or not. We need to believe our minds. Our minds bring into the state of the happiness. Our mind is bring into the state of the sufferings. Mind is the creation of the suffering and the happiness. We need to take care of our minds. Mind is become the gentle, body verb is become gentle. Mind is positive, body verb is become the gentle. And everything is entirely depends on the mind. It's totally, it is the truth. And therefore, then it's like when we have everything, but how we can to make authentic person. Even we can to say non-believers, they like very much to be the top of persons, top of person. And this the non-believers, there's no kind of the ethic, no like kind of the discipline. 100% they never ever become the top of our leaders, because it's like you are not carrying the common rules. You don't care the common like the culture, behaviors. Then it's like what it is, like kind of become the animals like this. And therefore, any kind of person or the human believe or not believe, we need to change our characteristics, our behaviors like this. Then it's like, of course, if we can to follow the step of Dharma, the Buddha, then we need to practice Dharma, and then we can to say, I received this moment, this profound Dharma. It is the fruit of the merit accumulated over the innumerable karmas. It's very difficult to receive the authentic, genuine pithy instructions. 100%. We can to look at our families. Sometimes we pray, may I have good father, good mother, good sister, good brother, and good families. If I have good, I will become, the life is wonderful. Everybody has this wish, but sometimes very difficult to find, difficult to obtain, difficult to have. Also, it's like someone's find, maybe that is the fact, is maybe they form some karma, form like kind of action, form a kind of they did something good things. Then they got a very good family, love, cheerful, kindness. Someone's, whatever we do at the horrible families, it's like criticize, hurting, and like kind of argument. This is also something is maturations. What can we do? Is like this is absolutely there is a kind of any small things, good or bad, absolutely depends on our previous actions. And therefore also this time is we made Dharma. This is also great through the positive accumulations. It's like the eating a meal when we have only eaten once every 100 meal times throughout our lives, our life or your lives. It is sometimes a life and lifetime. We can say it's like life and lifetimes. For example, myself, and I'm 55 years old, more than that. And during the 55 years old and years, how many I have the days? Every year, 360 more than the days. This I calculated per years. How it's like I'm accounting to the Dharma, listen, practice Dharma. Maybe 1 day, maybe 2 days, and like this. Then it's like through this process, day by day, month by month, year by year, sometimes it's opportunities. For example, this time is 1 week, more than 10 days. I have opportunity with you to study Dharma. Wonderful, glad. It helps to me. Afterward, maybe I'm distracted, different things, forgot it. Like this, we can do this. This means it's lifetimes. Like same as this life, how many day by days we overed. And in the past, maybe we don't know how many lifetimes we born, how many we born in this world or different planet. It is like difficult to meet genuine guide and genuine path, authentic kind of the like guideline, the PT instructions. And therefore, it's really life and lifetimes difficult to meet. This time say, oh, now I made it, now I have great opportunities. So it is the imperative to listen with joy. That's like really kind of I need to put the effort, imperative to listen with joy. Very like kind of necessarily and joyfully, happily. Now, they go into the bare heat, cold, and the whatever tales and the difficulties might arise in order to receive these teachings, I will 100% to bear like this. Then I want to practice, like listen to the Dharma. Okay, maybe we can to stop there, and maybe it's lunch. Do you have some small question or not? If you haven't got any questions, I'd be happy.